Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Listen, let's see. Just notifying the ones that don't get notices. Oh, Mother Nature, she's trying to change the weather again on it. Saying it. Give us a few warm days and then make it cold and wet. Ah, had the whole gang here today. Yeah, grandkids, oldest, Mama Bear, Sheila. Had quite a farm full today. Cause my oldest and the grandkids just went into the chicken business and eggs. Actually got good blood sugars tonight. 96. So, is the chat working or hopefully everything's working like it's supposed to. Uh, hey Matt, how you doing? Well, the question is how your mom doing? I see you've been posting a few things there. Yeah, Mama Bear's car got new tires. Doing better. That's good. Yeah. A Cadillac I picked up. Yeah. So far, we took the tires off it and the battery out of that car. Put it under hers. Uh, oh, there you are. I just. Hi, Sheila. So, yeah, Mama Bear just took Sheila home, and as we got a car for Sheila to work on, 94 Buick LeSabre, has a starting and staying running issue. So, oh, cat's being naughty, huh? Hey, camper, how you doing? Uh, biting mood, huh? I've got this little gizmo here. Uh, Trailer's getting to the point where I got to do some major work to my trailer. Well, think about it. The thing is 20, 22 years old. It's had, and it's 22-year lifespan. It's had 3 or 4 sets of tires. I don't know how many sets of wheel bearings all the way around. Because the guy that used to rent it back in the day did not. Nah, just water, Mike. Wish it was signed. Oh yeah, I've been outside. But anyway, the trailers had 2 front axles put in it. It needs a third, but I think this time I want to go with a. The next, I can't remember. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade the axles. I've been outside playing carpenter and mechanic and everything, and the wind was blowing pretty good here, so I'm sure I got a wind burn and too much sun today. It was a nice day. As I had to rebuild the chicken coop that my daughter picked up for, I don't know, 20, $25 because gal's like, oh, I didn't realize it was that rotten on the one end. So I had to rebuild, since yesterday, I had to rebuild the one end of the chicken coop, replace part of the floor, got it all set up. She went and got the chickens at 10 o'clock this morning. And and here late this afternoon, finally got the Coops made, one set of coops made and mounted and moved birds in. I think they're doing okay. They're going to get a little cold tonight, unfortunately. Got to get a heat lamp rigged up in there, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, so then I tried getting Sheila's new car to stay running. Her battery that's in the car is dead. I got it over there charging. And I tell you, the quality on batteries ain't there anymore because another car that's sitting out here I'm supposed to get running for a guy. Brand new battery won't do nothing, and I hook it to my charger. It pegs it and trips the circuit breaker inside the charger. So, yeah, there's something definitely wrong. And I know it's not my charger because it's charging this battery just fine. So, yeah, I've been jack all trades. I had my blood sugars down to 96. Another thing I ate today literally was 2 sausage, cheese biscuits, and a hash brown from McDonald's. And just kept busy all day. So, anyway, what I was getting at, trailer needs some work. I got to fix lights. And I hate having the truck hooked to it because sometimes you don't know whether it's the lights or not. But I got this little gizmo. I bet you Camper Mike knows what this is. But then you turn it this way. You got your hook up here, and you open her up on the inside. You've got all your functions there that you can set and test and that. And the other day I was going to scrap some stuff, and I needed an adapter to hook up to the trailers and couldn't find it, and tore this whole farm apart, the vehicles apart, everything apart. And then I sitting here, I looked across the shop. I'm like, did I? Yep, go get this, get it out. So I thought, okay, I need to use this now. Called to get a battery for this thing. The battery that's required for this thing, $118. I'm like, that's going to cost more than the repairs to the trailer. Yeah. So I guess that's out for right now. Then earlier needed the electric fence wire so the kids could tie the chicken wire to the cattle panel that we're using on the chicken pen. Couldn't find it, and here just before I started my show, I walked in and there it lays right in front of your eyes. Yeah, the battery prices are, it's just crazy, but yeah, I'm glad my blood sugar's down. Anyway, Mama Bear says her car drives better with good tires on it. Well, it should. So, yeah, this actually wasn't that bad to buy it, Mike. Now I need to use it, and batteries went up. So, okay, Shop Cat, you feeling good? So, yep. So, yeah, we're going to get Sheila up here and wrenching on her car. The car was told to say it's supposed to have an intake gasket leak. Been sitting since July. Oh, cool. Yeah, I hit it for myself. Anyway, it's been since July. Well, we went and picked it up yesterday. And it was kind of start, die, and finally got it to idle and drove it on the trailer, and she started sounding pretty good. Right now, will not start. It just cranks over. I need to get my fuel. Got to stop doing this. I need to get. I know I'm getting older because the memory's not as good, and I need to get stuff where, like, I got fuel testing equipment in one drawer. I got this equipment in this drawer. I'm starting to not be able to keep track of the stuff like I should, but anyway, gotta check. I want to check the fuel pressure because I'm suspecting there's a fuel pump issue and not an intake gasket problem because it ran too good to have an intake problem. So we'll get it checked out. and looked at, and price was right. So I guess it ends up being a big pile of POI, or a little bit of money. No, it runs really good. It just got to figure out, and it says it has a half tank of gas in it. So I guess we'll find out. But yep. So yeah, we got that. A couple other projects going on. Just okay. Chat working. Looks like it calmed down again. What the heck? Oh yeah, the old mass airflow sensor. Hey, that might be something to check. That car's been sitting around where it could have got mice in there. I've seen them move into the air filter and pack it full. Huh, you might have just gave me a good idea to check. All right, now we got to get the battery charged up enough so it'll work. Yeah, I need to check that. I mean, it's got to be something simple. Hopefully it is. So, no. Yep, got a little 8x6 little mini chicken coop. Kids got 35 birds. So in 2 weeks, they're going to start laying eggs. So they're really excited about them right now. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Yeah. I know how that is, Mike. Find the good stuff when you ain't got any money. And when you got the money, there is nothing good out there. Yeah. Now it's funny. Go pick up a chicken coop and end up picking up a car. Maybe you should put the chicken coop and the car together, and then she'd have a flock to drive around. Farmer's trying to hit a heart out there. It's kind of raining. But yeah, still ain't got Buddy's motor running. We got to wait on the intake. They were out. So, but yeah, Mama Bear even got in on making the. Yeah, that's usually how the chicken aids. A box or a plastic bag. So what everybody else been working on for projects? Whew. Fish is still warm. Yeah, let's see what that's. I seen one of those customer state things, and yeah, I seen that one with no threads, and I can't remember. I thought I'm sorry if I would have seen that, I would never let to leave the building. I know, yeah. Back in the day, a lot of good cars got taken off the road because of inspections. Then our state did away with inspections. And the way things are made now today, we need those inspections back. There's some scary stuff out on the road. Hey, 1776, how you doing? I'm doing better than what I have been doing the last few weeks. Another reason I kind of waited to start the show a little later tonight. I had to, after everything I did today, I had to get the pain meds in so I could sit still and not have to. Uh, I don't know. There's, yeah, I mean, yep. Yep, we need our school systems to teach engine class, industrial arts. That's it. Need to get our industrial arts back in the shop. Get the shop classes back in school. Start teaching them that this is an extension. This is not a bullet. Like somebody that time said, "Oh, look at all these! Hey, crazy! Look at all these bullets they found laying all over, and they were torch bit." So yeah, how's everything going over there, Hot Rods? Yeah, Mom Bear's on the road right now. Oh yeah, I got to take grandkids to school tomorrow. That's good. You got 3 questions thanks to your dad, huh? Yeah, she should be on her way back. Oh, let's see. What else have we done? Yeah, I gotta get some stuff. Hey, High Water, how you doing? Hopefully everything's going good. Ouch. Yeah, a little disappointed, but got the cam out for the 305 here that I'm building. This was a brand new cam. Look what I found. So I guess we're going to stick this in the Vaporust and see how it cleans up. If not, I already talked to my cam guy. The shipping is basically what it's going to cost me. The shipping down and back, which, yeah, I got another cam to go down that is going to be doctored, and then I will know the specs on it for sure. Uh, and then, yeah. Yeah, I was carpenter, chicken coop repairman, and sawdust maker today. Kind of miss making the sawdust. A lot of you guys, old timers, knew this channel started with my woodworking shop. Kind of miss it. Usually, when people put calcium in those tires, they only go to the top of the rim. So, I mean, you got an air bubble on the top to be able to do servicing and putting air in. That's what my dad used to do. Never filled the rim completely. Cell service jerking you around? Yeah. Yep, got the 400. Well, yeah, we've talked about the 400. I just got to find some rings for it. Pretty sure I got the bearings for the crank, so find the rings and we're going to put her together and hope it doesn't turn into an oil pump. Yeah, this is the adapter I was looking for the other day. Could not find it anywhere to save my butt. Well, hot rods, yeah, there's, well, that one's just getting done. We got that old 400. I don't know if you've seen, Sheila and I tore down a few months ago. We got it cleaned up. And we're just going to, I got a good used crank here. Going to finish cleaning up the pistons and rods. They're actually coming clean. And we're just going to re-ring and bearing it. And cylinder walls don't actually look too bad. There is some ring ridge, but not enough. So I'm just going to hit her with the hone and bury brush it after that. So the ring ridge has even got some cross hatching. And we're going to put her together and see what happens. Oh, boy, yeah, those bush hog gearboxes around here, pretty scarce there. Yep, crank rods. Oh, I just seen that. I'll try to stop that. And, yep, skipped it. Okay. Let's see what else. So, yeah, we got that, and we got the little 305 sitting right here. That one, and then the green motor here that I have fully made up my mind what's going to happen. Actually, I actually think that block, they forgot to finish honing it because to me it's pretty rough. So I got to get in there, measure it up, and then if it needs it, stick the old stones in it and give her a good old grinding. So what if it ends up with 400,000 sidewall clearance? Just rocks a little. No, enough. You guys seen the video going around of the guy where he's welding brake pads on and cutting caliper brackets apart and welding the lug studs on and then welds the rim to the axle? Okay. Those kind of videos, yeah, they're funny. They're meant to be funny, but unfortunately, a lot of people believe that that's how it's done. No, that's not how it's done. Well, sure, we'll weld your rims on your car. uh, oh, we can on yours? Okay. Mom bears, hey, Jesus. I can tell that caddy, they hadn't been off on that little silver caddy in a long time. And Mom bears, a couple of hers, about didn't get off either. Nah, I can't weld mine and I can't get in. Oh, cool, Mike. That'll be fun for you. That'll be fun. I hope you get some good pictures of that. Working on the chicken house, and I keep forgetting it. I found the wrong nail. Glad the grandkids already been introduced to the work language. Oh, okay, camper. We'll be here for a while yet. So on Sheila's car, I guess we could turn it into Duke's Hazard door. Have to slide through the windows. uh, yeah, right. Mm-hmm. Hardwood brake pads. Oh, that. Hey, if they made them out of ash, at least you had a nice smoky smell when you come to a stop. Hey, maybe I should cut your cars in half. Put the two front halves together, and then you can drive either which way. You won't know whether you're coming or going. I've seen some of those videos where they've made brake rotors out of lead and this and that. Oh, those lead ones, they don't last very long. Yeah. I got a welder cutting torch and plasma cutter, and oh wait, I ain't got the energy to do all that now. Yeah. Buy our Corvair, yep. Uh, yeah, they have that look. I could believe that there. What did I pick up the phone? I picked up the phone to do something. Shoot. I was going to show you guys something now. I forgot what it was. Yeah, I hot take my own stuff anymore because they're I don't know. Geez, that works there, Mike. Uh as making one, I lucked out. I found a good used one. Uh, Old man in the shop, if you know him on here, I think he still got the videos of the one he made, and his turned out working pretty good. He ended up using us. propane heater or some kind of heater to heat it. And then he made a couple of air injection rods to get the water going, and then one to go down the center of the block. It actually worked pretty good. Well, I lucked out. I got this hot tank used for $500. But actually having a real hot tank, though, like mine, I cannot use caustic stuff in it. I cannot do any of that. It's got to be all natural, because otherwise then you got a big mess with that. But yeah, you should be able to make a good. Basically, what I do here is hot tank them, get them cleaned. Then, if you've been following for a while, you know I got that barrel of Vaporus, which I need to filter, and put the blocks in there for a couple hours or so to see how the Vaporus is working. And then take them back out of that, put them in the hot tank, wash them, and then immediately you got to treat the metal right after that. Otherwise, she will turn green and rust before you can turn around and close the door. So as soon as you get it dry, you got to treat the metal. And there's something. Oh, the guy said he screwed up. Oh, what did he use? Some kind of acid. They forgot about the block. They put it in on like a Thursday, Friday. They forgot about the block, so it sat in this stuff all weekend. He said when they pulled it out, it looked beautiful. And the guy went to machine the block, and as soon as the cutter hit it, the block just what? Then they got looking at the lifter bores, so they stuck a berry brush on in the lifter bores, and the metal around the lifter bores exploded. I can't remember what he put it in, but it softened that cast iron and destroyed the block. He says, if you do it for a couple hours, you're okay. If you put in the wrong solution, you can actually disintegrate your cast iron block, which is crazy. So, yeah. I use simple green and purple power. Right now, I must have enough purple power in the tank. This is the best my hot tank's worked in a long time. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I guess if you had a good metal brake or hydraulic press in that, you could probably make a heck of a hot tank. I don't know. Because I kind of looked at this one here too, and I did rebuild most of it when I got it. That was another thing. But I don't know. Hey, Ohio, how you doing there? No, not too much, Sean. How's everything out your direction? Super clean? No, I haven't heard of that. Okay, Mike. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Super clean. I guess we'll have to check into that. Now, the soap I could get for my tank, oh, that worked great because it was for aluminum, so it don't turn it black. That stuff worked great. It cleaned the steel too, but just like everything, yeah, nothing like. Just like I said earlier in the show, for the little battery to run this thing, $116, $118. I was like, whoa. Oh, yeah. How's everything going in Texas? Good luck with that, Mike. I know you're tight on money, but if you could get it and find it, go to your Ace, Baumgars, or somewhere and pick up the battery-operated power washer that DeWalt made. I actually have enjoyed it, and it does a good job. Yeah, carving up pumpkins, yeah. What I was doing today with the grandkids was making sawdust and building chicken coops, and uh, got 35 chickens now. Hopefully wake up tomorrow, get out here, everything will be fine. I know, Mike. Yeah, maybe. I know you need to wash it before Christmas, but hey, maybe a Christmas gift will show up. No, as far as I know, I don't think I'm a ventriloquist. I didn't hear any sneeze. Now, the weather here is kind of distant, but that white lettered word's been mentioned. Now I'm like, no, not ready, not ready at all. No? Yeah, there's talk of that already, so I hope not. Little Racker, he was over there talking to the chickens, and he stuck his finger in and was petting a couple of them, and that little boy, being 2 years old, you would have swore he grew up on a farm all his life. He had he has fun talking to the cows, the chickens, and everything. 80 degrees down there. I'm not sure what it got to here. Okay. Well, it depends on what needs to be done there, Tweet. Around here, that wouldn't surprise me. That's what it would cost. Uh, then again, these guys aren't cheap around here either, but I don't know. At least they did warranty out the kids' water heater elements already. Year and a month. And the hot water healing, eating that. Don't mind me, it's medication. Okay, go on postal or something else. Oh, okay. I'll be watching Friday the Big Brown Truck then. Thank you. Yeah, it's postal. Yeah, an old 31-year-old furnace hooked up to the new stuff today. I bet you there was a lot to change. A lot. Didn't know Mom Bird stopped back in on the way back or not. Now she's got to get up. She got to take her mom to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah, getting her caddy to act a little bit better, but yeah. It still needs to go down the road, but this day and age, you got to drive what you got until it's gone. No, it won't, camper. I tested that theory out here with mine. You need what you almost need to do is go get a transfer pump from Harbor Freight. So you got a somewhat of a pressurized water supply feeding it, so it will take the water. That's when I was trying to use that wet blaster kit I got. I had learned all about that, and hey there, Spud. Oh, you got rainwater you want to try and use? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a pickle there for you, Mike. It's kind of a pickle. Well, I guess Milwaukee and the one I got from Harbor Freight is a dual one that can be electric or battery operated, and it's been doing good for me. I've pumped a few hundred gallons of water with it already. Yeah, I can go 12 volt or whatever. Now, there you go, Mike. If you got a way to hoist that barrel up on your roof and then feed the water down, then you probably got a fighting chance of having good water. Well, how you going to run the drill and run the power washer? You got a cloning machine there? Oh, found my little. Anybody know remember what this jig is? You got to ignore that hole, and that hole. Otherwise, you should know. Made that a while back. That's 2 ads skipped for you guys, so hopefully they don't play. Mark should know what I made this for. Toenail gauge. Well, this hole here that you can see the washer mark around, and that's one. It's to drill into for the third starter bolt hole, so you can use a mini starter on these small block Chevys. Oh, like I said, this one, and that one, ignore. This hole and that hole is the 2 important ones. Piece of aluminum I had. I can put this edge up against the face of the back of the block and got this one clearance to bolt it down and yeah. Because I wanted this one, but they stopped making it. Can't even get it from them. Discontinued. Now you sell you the set to put your fuel pumps on these late model blocks that didn't get drilled for it. Yeah, they only want $1,000 to $1,500 for that. So yeah, I wanted that first one, and nope, can't get it. No longer available. Yeah, I kind of need one of those because I got the repair kit to do the threads on some blocks, and yeah, it'd be nice to have that jig like that to drill and get everything nice and square. Now, if we put it on Sheila's motor, we'll make sure it's at a 45-degree angle so it bolts it up a little tighter. Yeah, it's simple. It's nice, but it's not a $1,200 nice. I mean, the drill bit, the reamer, the 2 drill bit, 3. Okay, 3 drill bits and a reamer. Yeah. I'd say a couple $100 would be worth that, but Yeah. I'll have Mama Bear come back and take care of you, Sheila. Keep talking like that. Jeez, don't be talking about the white stuff. Build it for, yeah. Yeah, if I had some time to sit here and that, I'd probably get her figured out. Oh, you think. Oh. Yeah, I was pretty much slowing down really bad when I got done today. Okay, crazy hot rod. You just I done that, and I think I've got a video out there. How many pistons are stuck bad? What I did with mine, I got some core motors in here a few years ago. One of them was stuck, so I put it on the engine stand, put it flat side up, and I got this stuff called evaporust. I put a tote underneath it so I could catch it. I filled up those cylinders with evaporust, and when the evaporust finally went past the rings, I rolled up the other side, filled that side up with the evaporust, and when that finally got through, it took about 20 minutes, and I got knocked down and ran through the hot tank. Just one cranks out. Well, if you got a Harbor Freight close, I'd go get a gallon at evaporust and fill her up and let her soak. And it should. Is it high in the cylinder or low in the cylinder? High. So in other words, you'd almost need to turn yours upside down and fill it from the bottom side so it works on the. I've tried the Coca-Cola. I've tried the. Uh, well, if you got a good natural rainstorm coming along, and there's a buddy, if he was here, he could tell you, good old rainstorm, set her out there to catch that rainwater, and 30 to 40 minutes after the rain stopped, go out there, and in your case, since the crank's out, you probably will be able to knock it out. It doesn't make sense, but there's something about natural rainwater, about the natural rainwater that lets it come loose. So yeah, if it's a top of stroke, you'd have to fill it from the backside and let it soak. Yeah, I made a tongue twister out of that and didn't even try. Surprised Mama Bear and Sheila. Well, Mama Bear's probably still on the road, and Sheila must have missed that one. Yep. Oh, yep. Mama tried. Oh yeah, the apples. I've was well worth the money I spent on that stuff because the amount of end parts, tools, chains, hoist, everything that I soaked in it that I've saved. It's more than paid for that stuff. You're in the town where that stuff's made? Oh man. Yes, I've had very good luck with apple rust. On Ford Avenue. Wow. Okay. As for your question, Sean, no. My thinking hard for the day is done, Mike. I just kind of getting a little bit hungry. Kind of. Not 100%, but kind of. It does a little. Yeah. Now, the other day, too, when I was looking for some stuff, I found out I've got some stuff missing that I still haven't found. So I gave up looking. That's it. That's what the guy put that. But don't believe it said in the that it was the muriatic acid he used on that block, and they let it set from a Thursday till Monday, and the block was junk. Oh, you can move the piston; it just won't come out the top. Do you have that much ring ridge in that cylinder? That might be what's stopping the piston from coming out. Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like you need to cut the ring ridge off. And if you got that much ring ridge, you might have to go 60 over with that block. I thought you were dealing with a rusted stuck piston. That sounds like an interesting set of heads there, Sean. Dang! If you're eating bottoms out of galvanized pails, I don't want to touch that stuff. No ring ridge. Well, then, if you got that much rust, bud, I'd push the piston down. If you can move it, then fill it from the top side and let it soak. Nah, going to start thinning out. Like, yeah, send me pictures of what you got going on. Oh, you got a set of no-name heads. Oh, that's always fun. I think there's only one or two that you can do, but no, otherwise they all got to come out the top on a V8 Chevy. Oh, that's what I was going to do. That's what I was going to do. Earlier, I should have picked up my phone. I was going to. Oh, 273 Plymouth, huh? She was trying to watch Mike, but her phone's messing up. It kept buffering on her. Otherwise, she would be in here. Okay. Were these on a motor that came in, or set that you found, or what? Yeah, I'm even get sawdust out of my ear. Friend has them, okay. Yeah, it'd be interesting to know the story on that set of heads. Mine was getting cold. The furnace cut on. Ours is still off. I'm sitting here with a fan blowing on me. How big a propane tank you got, Mike? In a camper front? Okay. That's doing pretty good then. All right, Sean. Yeah, give me a pitch and I'll pitch. Oh, yeah. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, the webbing from there's probably in the way of that. Might be some of those new fancy knockoffs. Yeah, you want to let that go. Otherwise, you go through a lot of propane. All right, Sheila. I didn't do anything. I was busy making sawdust. Middle of nowhere and everything's closed. Yep. So that's what you're talking about, Sean? Looking like that? Yeah, I didn't know they used to use propane in uh, car AC. Now I don't know why there were so many blow-ups. Oh, there. Yeah, that's a mess, bud. That is a mess. That is a mess. She definitely had a lot of water in that one. What I would do there is scrape out as much as you can. Scrape out as much as you can, and wow, there's the oil pan. Okay. There's the oil pan. I'm sorry. That's stupid phone. Wow, that's a mess. And there's what's blocking him. Yeah, that is a rusty one. Yeah, maybe some vinegar might work on that one. Is that what your buddy's heads look like there? Ew, yucky. Okay. Has Brand. Hopefully, he can get him for a good still. Yeah. Oh, try and find rockets for him. Yeah, that could be interesting. Dog's even cold, huh? Oh. He's out there on the East Coast. Oh, VA. Yeah. Let's see what the temp is here. We are at 54 already. Here. Yeah, you guys stayed a little warmer down there a little longer. $40 up in Michigan. Oh boy. Yeah, and if you guys get a big freeze, you all have about 4 years of remodeling your houses down there. A train derailed in Texas this morning. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Fort Worth. 34. Ooh, that's getting a little cold there, high water. $38. Nice. There you go. Yeah. I'm hoping for a few more warm, dry days to get some more of this stuff picked up out here. 76 in Wichita. Okay. Yeah. Hot, cold, and we all wonder why I get sick. Well, guys, I know it's kind of a short night, but I'm kind of getting hungry and I need to go check on the new chickens to make sure everything's still secured and nothing's out there trying to get in there. And then I got to get up and get the grandkids to school tomorrow because since Mama Bear's going to be gone. So I guess I got a short night. But maybe next Sunday we'll be out here at the regular time and get a longer show in. I have some more stuff to do, so. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, go check on things, and go home and see what tomorrow brings. That'll be a crazy week this week. I know that. So. Yep. So. All right, night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm trying there, Mark. So. Yep. All right. Catch y'all later. Good night.